Today I'm going to be making some baby back ribs in the oven. I'm not going to be using a smoker. I'm going to be using an oven. I've already let the ribs sit out for about a half an hour to an hour just to get to room temperature because I don't want to put cold ribs into a hot oven. I actually just washed them with some vinegar and water just to keep my meat clean. And now I am putting a small layer of mustard on them. You do not have to go overboard with the mustard. We're using it as a binder. You will not taste the mustard. So I'm actually going to be using bone-sucking sauce. It's a great rub. I love the seasoning in it. And we're going to be putting a small layer on because I'm going to be using the 3-2-1 method, where I'll put these in for 3 hours after they are seasoned. Then we're going to put them back in for 2 hours. Pull them out, put a small glaze of the barbecue sauce of bone-sucking sauce on top, and leave it in there for an hour. And by that time, it should be tender to the point to where we like them and they fall off the bone. But we'll get there when we get there. As you can see, we're getting ready to fold these up airtight, and we're going to put these in the oven. So it's been 3 hours. You actually just saw a glimpse of what the rub has done in those 3 hours to the ribs. I've actually taken them out. I'm actually putting butter. I've flipped them upside down so that the meat side is down. I'm putting butter in. I'm actually putting some honey in. I'm also putting some Swerve brown sugar. And we're going to actually put some flavoring, some Cherry Lightning flavoring to it. I'm going to put this in as well. We're going to seal them back up, and we're going to put them in for another 2 hours. I'm going to increase the temperature to 225. We're going to wait and see what happens in 2 hours. We're going to put that final glaze on there. And if you have any questions about the Keto Up, the Cherry Lightning flavor, I do promote it. It isn't a bomb flavor. Reach out to me. I can get you some information on how to get your hands on some of that. So we are back to the final step, and I am currently taking out all the ribs. I have flipped them back on to where the meat is on the top side. We are applying the bone-sucking sauce on it. Once again, that's the go-to sauce. We're applying it to the top. We're going to put this back in the oven for 1 more hour. I'm looking forward to eating this goodness. I've been waiting all day to eat this stuff. We're going to go ahead and cook up some corn on the cob, some broccoli, and we're going to grub. My goodness. The finished product looks absolutely amazing. So you guys didn't think that I was gonna cook some ribs and not show you the finished project, right? These things look amazing and they just fall off the bone. So I'm just gonna give you all a little bit of a tester. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.